Welcome back to another episode of MotoGP Mac, and today we're going to talk about tyres. Now, tyres have moved on from just being round and black and you attach them to your bike and away you go. And during the year so far, Dorna have announced that they are going to be changing the selection of tyres available to the riders for 2023. Currently, Michelin supply 3 different race compounds to each rider: a soft, a medium and a hard compound tyre for each and every race weekend. Each rider then receives 12 rear tyres. Now, when they receive their tyres, they have a maximum of each compound that they can receive. So for example, they can only have a maximum of 6 soft specification compound tyres out of the 12. Or they could only have a maximum of 4 medium compounds in their allotment of 12. Or they could have 3 hard compound tyres out of the allotment of 12. But they have to make sure that they're balancing it between 12. So they can't just take the maximum of each. And also, with those specifications, there is one emergency tyre that Michelin do bring in case there is an issue with an untested track, or if it's a new circuit and the asphalt might be extra abrasive. They do have a durable tyre that they bring. Now, the reason this realistically came around is in order to decrease the amount of tyres that Michelin need to produce and transport. But also, there is a lot of tyres at the end of every race weekend that are made and never used. And I think Aleix Espargaro had an incident where he blamed a heat cycle tyre for his crash. Now, I don't know, was that realistically the cause of it, but I do believe Michelin are bringing a substantial amount of tyres to each and every racetrack, and a substantial amount of them are not getting used. So I do understand it, but I'm just not sure on it. But what is going to happen next year is that a rider will have a choice of 2 specifications of tyres. So for example, Michelin will decide before the race what specification tyres it is bringing to the track. And then a rider will have a choice of, for example, a soft and a medium, or a medium and a hard, or maybe a soft and a hard. They will still have their 12 tyre allocation that will be divided. And for example, they would have 7 soft and 5 medium tyres, or they would have 7 medium tyres and 5 hard tyres, or they would have 7 soft tyres and 5 hard tyres. Now, personally, I understand the reason why they're doing it, but I'm just not sure on the reason or why. Joe, will it? Yes, it will, of course, Joe, be good for the environment and for Michelin. Joe, they can produce tyres that are going to be used. But I just think, is it taking away an extra little layer of strategy from the teams? Like Jack Miller normally runs a softer tyre than most Suzuki used to as well. But also, when you look at Germany this year, Fabio ran a soft rear tyre and everyone else ran a medium or hard rear tyre, and Joe, he outfoxed them, and it's just taking away a little bit of that strategic stuff that we all love about MotoGP. But I would definitely love to know your thoughts. Do you think this is a good idea? Do you think it's a bad idea? Do you understand why Michelin are doing it? What do you think the impact in racing will be next year? Definitely leave them in the comments below, and I will be back again tomorrow with another video. I just want to take a minute to also thank you for watching my videos and the support that you've shown so far. If you haven't subscribed already and you would like to subscribe, it would mean an awful lot to me if you did. I'm starting this channel realistically so that we can all enjoy MotoGP together, with the aim of streaming a live video when the GP races are on.